boys, here we are, another day. I'm trying to escape the 9 to 5, and as you can see, I'm still grafting. It's going to be a bit of a journey. On the roof, ripping it all apart, got the skip down there. It's just a mess, and to be honest, it's a bit horrible, but it is what it is, because you've got to get that cash in the bank and it as real as possible. And you are going to see the way that my life changes, and I'm going to document this all for you. Now, my day today, how was it gone? Great, absolutely great, to be honest. I mean, I got up just before 6, looking at the charts, Forex trading. As you know, I've said in my other videos, this is what my life's going to be evolving around, my trading. So 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. UK time, I waited for the 4H candle to close. GBP USD, there were bearish momentum in the market. I got in with a sell. Now, unfortunately, I got stopped out at break even. That's fine. The only thing about it was, if I had not gone break even and left it, then I would have made 2% on my account. It's just the way it is. But you know, it's just the way it goes in trading. And you know, sometimes you won't use your safety net of moving your SL to break even, and you'll get stopped out and for a loss. So just the way it goes. So I'm going to break that trade down for you a little bit when I get home. I just wanted to give you a little insight into my life and what I'm doing, and I want it to be relatable to everyone out there that's in this position as me, grafting, doing all this, you know, nonsense basically you don't want to do. Now, I don't mind my job, but I know that there's more to life than what I am doing here. And you know, it's just the way it is. I've been here for 6 years of my life doing jobs like this, and to be honest, it's not really appreciated. I'm pretty comfortable within my job, and it's quite sad, to be honest. So it's time that I move on, and you're going to witness my transition from being a 9 to 5 guy to the Forex trader that I've always wanted to be, and the businessman that I've always wanted to be and strive to be. It's my passion, and I'm going to make sure that it happens no matter what. And I'm here to document it and to hold myself accountable and to show you all that you can do it too if you're in this position as me. I don't want to be doing this. It's no good. Horrible insulation. It's horrible, man. There's better things to be doing than this. Anyway, when I get home after the gym, I'm leaving here now, go to the gym, do my hour in the gym. That's non-negotiable. Back day, back and buys, it's gonna get smashed. Get home and I'll update you on how my trade went, and I'll give you some more insight and mindful tips to end the video. So let's go, boys. See you shortly. Yes, boys, back from the gym. I'm here to show you my trade set up from today, and this is how I plan on escaping the 9 to 5. So as promised, here's the trade, and I will actually put the screenshot on this video so you can see that I've actually placed this trade on my account. And just to be clear, I am back doing a funded account, and you're going to witness this journey with me every single day that I'm placing trades. So yeah, I will put that screenshot up. Let's get into the trade, and I'll show you the setup for today. So let me just do this just to make it a bit more clear for you. So basically, this morning I come to the charts, 6 o'clock. I got up just before 6, all sleepy. Thought, ooh, want to go back to bed. Get out of here, mate. Can't be going back to bed. You got money to make. Sleeping away, all comfortable. Can't be doing that. Come on, boys. Got to make some money. We've got to get out of here, man. What's going on? Anyway, this is the setup. So last night I was looking at the chart. This is the 4H candle. I was anticipating coming into this morning for some kind of reaction out of this level. And as you can see, this area here is an area of interest for us, because basically we've got all these wick rejections, and prices pushed down from this level and prices pushing back up. So if you think about it logically, if price pushes into this area, it could be a double top. It's an area of resistance. People, traders, will be looking to sell from this area. So going off my trading plan, which I will delve into maybe in another video, but I was expecting, or I was hoping to see a bearish candle from this area, and that's exactly what we got. So the 2 till 6 a.m. candle is this one here. So in my strategy, if a candle closes bearish, I anticipate the next candle to be bearish. Now, alright, I won't trade this every single candle willy-nilly, because I want to be trading these candles in key areas of interest to me. This here is a key area of interest because we've had loads of wick rejections from this level before. So it would make sense that if we get a bearish candle from this area, the next candle will be bearish. So let's dive in to the entry of this trade. As you can see, let me just do this. As you can see, so this line here, this is the candle close on your 5-minute time frame. Let me just stretch this out so you see this a little bit better. So what you want to see in your 4H candles, when the new candle opens, if you're expecting the next candle to go bearish, you want to see a wick first. See this, the wick? This is your wick level here. Let me just stretch this out for you. So this is your candle close. Okay. This is the candle close here. And then this is your wick being created on the 4H. And then what you're anticipating when you start seeing bearish momentum coming into the market, I was entered in with a sell stop. This is your entry. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail, but thank you RoxFX for teaching me this strategy. It's a great strategy. It works perfectly for somebody like me in the 9 to 5 trying to trade, because I only have to look at the chart 3 times a day. 6 a.m, 10 a.m, 2 p.m. and it's as simple as that. If the setup isn't there, if I'd have come to the chart this morning and I didn't like the setup, well then that'd be it. I won't be going into the trade. I don't need to look at the chart then for another 4 hours. I don't need to look at the chart till 10 o'clock. And it's same applies for any other time. If you look at the chart 3 times in the day and you don't see your requirements to get in the trade, forget about it. You don't need to keep looking. Fair enough, if I had more time on my hands, then I would spend a little bit more time on the charts. But for me, this works perfectly because it works around my life. It works around the way that my 9 to 5 job is. I'm very fortunate. I can go on my phone in work. Some of you can't. Then you've got to create a strategy where you can. Maybe you just trade one candle a day. Maybe you just trade the 6 a.m. candle. If no opportunity arises, forget about it for the rest of the day. It's as simple as that. Anyway, this is the trade. Unfortunately, I did actually get stopped out on this at break even. Maybe I took a bit caution to the wind. You know, I was a bit eager basically to just protect my account, and you know that's just fear coming into play. It's as simple as that. Fear coming in, taking me out the game. You know, I thought, right, I'm seeing loads of wick rejections here. I'm just gonna play it safe and go break even. Anyway, if it had not gone break even, I would have won a nice, lovely 2R on this trade. 2%. Imagine that. You've got 120 grand funded account. 2% on that. What's that? 2,400 quid. Boom, mate. That's all you need. That's more than some people make a month working 160 hours. Fair enough, you've got to get to that point where you can trade that amount of money on your funded account or whatever it may be. But just envision these things. See that clearly. I could have made £2,400 today. I wouldn't have to trade for the rest of the month. It's crazy. The money that you can make out there is crazy, boys, and this is why. This is my goal. I'm going to be a Forex trader, and I've been on this journey for a long time now, and my knowledge is pretty good. Now, fair enough, you might need to get to that point, but you can do it. You can do it. There's no reason why you can't do it. The only thing stopping yourself is you and your doubt. You might have lost money in the past. You might have failed challenges. Great. Keep on going. Because when that day comes that you can finally say, I'm a Forex trader, when somebody asks you what you do for a living, you'll be so proud of yourself. All them failures,
you'll put your shoulders back, you'll sit up straight, you'll stand up straight, and you'll tell the man proudly what you do, because you'll have worked for it and you'll have earned it. And that is the feeling that I'm looking for, and you're going to join me on this journey of documenting the guy that traded his way to freedom out of the 9 to 5, because it's coming, it is happening, and I'm speaking it into existence for you to see, and for me to just document it and hold myself accountable every single day. You can do it, boys. If you're in this position as me, you're stuck in the 9 to 5 or whatever hours you work, and you're stuck, and you want to be doing Forex trading, you want to trade in the foreign exchange market, whatever it may be, just know that if you put enough time and effort into it, you will achieve these goals of yours. It is possible. You just need to hold yourself accountable and have a mindset that's unbreakable. You can't be soft. You can't be easy on yourself. It's a tough world out there. And if you want to earn big money, it doesn't come easy. If you want to live that life of money, cars, houses, the women, you've got to be able to deal with stress. You can't be softing it out here, boys. You can't be. Be the man. Make yourself proud, boys. Go and make that money. Go and get that knowledge. Trade your way to freedom, because that's what's happening here. I'm going to trade my way to freedom. So I'll stick that screenshot up just to show you that's the trade that I placed today. And if we just look at this, to be fair, we could have got an absolute banger. Crazy. But we didn't. This is just a little update on the chart just to end this. So as you can see, look, one candle, two candle, one candle bullish, the next two bullish. It's a simple strategy, boys. I'll make a video on this at a later date. Thanks for tuning in. Back tomorrow with another banger to update you on the Forex trading, and just to give you some mindful insights of how you should maybe go about your day. But maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. We'll see. The results will speak for themselves. Thanks for tuning in, boys. Keep it real out there. Work hard. Go and achieve them goals. You can do it. Over and out, boys.